Hey everyone, welcome back to Stocky Talky. Okay, so I'm gonna get right into Tesla here. As you can see, we had a phenomenal rebound today. Now, obviously, the market was the market was actually all over as a whole. But if you look at the hourly here on the Tesla chart, you can see we mostly had that upward trajectory, right? Like today, Tesla had a huge announcement. Panasonic to start mass production of new 4680 lithium ion batteries for Tesla by early 2024. Panasonic said Monday it will start mass production of the new 4680 lithium ion batteries for Tesla electric vehicles at its Wakayama factory in Japan by March 2024. So that today had a massive impact on the stock price. And then also Tesla's factory near Berlin in the final phase of approval process, local authority. The environmental ministry in German state of Brandenburg is the final phase of the approval process for Tesla's planned factory, a spokesman said on Monday. Tesla is awaiting approval for a license to begin production at its electric vehicle EV factory and adjacent battery plant in, I can't even say that word, outside Berlin. Numerous public consultations focusing primarily on the environmental impact of the site delayed the process, with Musk expressing irritation on multiple occasions at the complexity of Germany bureaucracy. So basically, today we had two layers of positive news, right? So those acted as big-time catalysts for the market. Well, not for market, for Tesla today, and kind of got us out of that 800 support level that I had drawn here. You can see it acted as support, and then we broke through it here, got all the way down to this fib retracement level, where actually this the start of this last run kind of took place here. We got through and then it was bought back up immediately, right? And we finished that. Yeah, it was the 24th. We finished within this 790 to like 810 kind of area of support and resistance. And now you can see we're getting today with this 7.5% run. The day's range 814 to 876. You can see we're now getting to a point where, and we've had this all the way through since like the start of January, kind of trying to break through this 20-day MA. And here we are again, not only at the 20-day MA, but this trend line that's been kind of acting as a support since back here in March 2020, right around the bottom of that vid crash. Sorry, I can't say that word. I'm going to have to edit that out. But as you can see, we do have nice upward momentum now. And I have been saying, I think that this was the bottom here for the S&P 500. I do think possibly we could pull back to around this 425 range and then bounce up and go up. Again, anything's possible. But one thing I've learned being in the markets long enough is when the sentiment is so negative out there and everyone is just chicken little sky is falling, that's usually the time you want to buy and hold your positions, because there's truly just only so far down a stock or like the market can go when you're in just a corrective phase. There's no indicators right now, for me at least, saying that the market is going to crash. Now, could that happen down the road? Sure. But as of right now, I'm not seeing that out there. So we got this huge news this morning pushing the stock up, right? And actually, you can see the article here, specifically again, the batteries coming out by the end of this is huge, right? This is like one of the main reasons one of the big catalysts that people had in their minds for this company moving forward, right? I think it's going to kind of start following that trajectory. I do Maybe we'll give a little bit back tomorrow. We could possibly, it could be a little red tomorrow. You can see pre-market we're down 0.23%. We could give a little bit back tomorrow, right? So maybe we come like this. But I do think moving forward, we'll hit that probably 1,040 mark in the coming months. And what I see Tesla doing, and I said this before, it is possibly like riding this support line until the bigger catalysts start coming out, and then we get to see that $1,500, $1,600 price range. That my prediction is we'll probably see that $1,500, $1,400 price range, maybe even $1,600, which is my end of the year target. At some point this year, I think we're going to be hitting $1,600, and we could possibly be seeing that mid-summer, late summer. August is when I was kind of assuming, just based off of these previous distances between highs, right? Now, of course, anything can send Tesla skyrocketing. Next earnings, I think they're in April, could send them skyrocketing. Like if they kill numbers, especially with all the turmoil in the world right now, that could send Tesla skyrocketing, right? I mean, who knows? These batteries coming out could be a reason for Tesla to run. Like, all I can say is, I buy a stock. I buy Tesla stock, having conviction in the company, seeing where it's going to be in 5 to 10 years. That's another catalyst that could come out at the end of this year. I don't think it will, but it could. Is the FSD. Right? I mean, it's in 1 million cars right now, I think, in the US, possibly going into Canada. So, and that's the beta version. But if you have 1 million people gathering basically information for these AI systems, like who knows, you know? But overall, the market was green, I think, at one point today. Like the S&P 500 SPY index here. But let's just see I want to see the volume here. What was the volume? 32.6 million. So higher volume than usual. And the market cap's at 899 billion right now. So I'm super excited about Tesla's year coming up. And let's just actually go over to here to analysts' expectations. So their price target actually went down. It's at 1,083 now, the average. And then the high is still 1580. So that's looking good, because even if you get in and it does go back to that 1083, I think I was buying shares at 865 lately. So that's still a nice 24.5% run, right? So, and if you come over to the MMRI last week, this was even today, earlier today, this was at, I think 120. So risk in the market's coming down, guys. In my opinion, I'm long. I hate to say this, but I'm long Russia, Ukraine. Okay. Look at the 10-year yield. It dropped significantly today. I think it was down like 7%. I am still extremely bullish on Tesla. And, you know, honestly, a lot of you guys, it's probably good that you get that little pit in your stomach. When Tesla goes down to 700, it's a good catalyst to build, and I hope a lot of you were buying dips on the way down, because I think you're going to look back in 2 years and be like, oh my God, remember when everyone was horrified and panic selling and freaking out, and I held through that, and you're going to look back and look at your wallet and you're going to go, it was all worth it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment below where you think Tesla's going to finish this year, if you still believe it can get to that 1,600 level. And yeah, I might actually do my top 3 stocks for this month with this new with this pullback. There's a lot of great deals out here, right? So I might do that. Actually, if you look at, I'll quickly go look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's running right now really well. So yeah, Ethereum too. Another couple big holdings. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And please like and subscribe.